Hi everyone, so this will be my video on the digital literacy growth, and I'm going to start off with number one. I figured to not show as much examples because there's a time limit, so I'm just going to say the specific examples. So first of all, for cultural, I feel like I grew in it because of Blackboard, like class blogs between individual learning blogs. So using that, I was able to differentiate which was used for academic and which was used for personal. And ever since I've been using it this whole semester, I've been learning where the appropriate work goes and wherever we want to post. So that's that, and I'm gonna move on to cognitive, and I feel like I've developed my cognitive element by using Google Drive, and like I use it for presentations, documents, all that stuff, and I even made my digital literacy project on it. So and just to further my knowledge on how to use like Google presentations, because before coming to class I didn't know what to do with it. I just knew about PowerPoint. So that I thought that would, or I thought that helped me out with this cognitive element. And so for the third one, which is constructive, I feel like I grew in this category because of my digital literacy project proposal. Like in the ILB blog, I crunched my ideas together with all these apps that I know and all the new apps I had to get to screencast. So screencasting, YouTube, Windows Movie Maker, using it about PowerPoint. I feel like that overall ILB post helped me out greatly with it. And I also have like a time calendar for myself, so I know when to start screencasting, when I make a script for this, so and so and so forth. That. And on to the next one, which is communicative. I grew in this element greatly because not only now do I know how to communicate in person, I know how to communicate through, webcam. I mean, I know that like we have all these apps like such as Skype, Tango, FaceTime, but like using it for a group project like the Google Hangouts, and my peers and I talked about Digital Nation, what we thought about it, and so I thought that helped me out greatly. Another thing was the peer reviews, and I thought that using recording ourselves to tell our peers our strengths and their weaknesses in their papers really helped a lot also with that communicative element. Next, it is confident. So I had a hard time growing with this element because I'm a very shy person. I keep to myself a lot. Another thing is so for confident, I wasn't really confident in posting that YouTube video because when you post something, people judge you, people talk about you, people say, oh, this video sucks, or oh, this video is great. But I mean, yeah, it has its ups and downs, but I wanted to save the hurt by not posting. But since I had this class, we have to post a lot of things on YouTube, and showing our progress with our digital literacy project, our midterm proposals, all that stuff on YouTube, it's all in there. So now I've posted 7 videos because of this class, and I feel much more confident now than I was before. Next element is creative. I feel like I grew in this element by using pictures to make my ILB posts more enjoyable to read. I mean, it's required. Dr. Justice said that it's required to use pictures, but I feel like the overall ILB blog helps us post what we want, post what we feel, all that stuff, because it's our individual blog and we can post. And I feel like it helps our creativity grow since we can pretty much write whatever we want. Another thing is the whole digital literacy project overall is a creative aspect of this element. Next, it is critical. I grew in this category because the readings were interesting and I felt like I was more aware of what people go through nowadays. Like a specific article would be teens, porn, and the digital age. I mean, I know that I don't know some, but I know majority of teenagers who don't care, watch all this pornography stuff. So reading those articles helped me realize what was going on. Digital Nation, watching that whole movie was interesting, and the whole presentation with the Pew reports, that was also good. Another thing that helped me out was the civic element for this project, and using again Google Hangouts for a group project was good. We use devices such as webcams and sites such as Skype for work purposes. In the future, we might be able to use this in the workplace, so I think that helped me out greatly with this element as well. So that is my digital literacy growth project.